everyone, welcome back to episode 11 of Dreamers Forge a Fantasy. And we have stuff to do today, and I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm currently making some farm areas just for decoration. But I have a problem. This beach, I really love this beach, and I think I want to bring it back up to this path. Like have a bit of a green area still, but then have this beach be back. Because we have those lovely little turtles. And I love them so much. And also, this is currently my boat. We have to change that as well. Because that's embarrassing. Right? We cannot agree. So what we're gonna do is, well, for one, we're gonna build a cool dock area. So I have a cool place to board my boat. My cool boat. My cool spruce boat with a chest. And I want to build a lighthouse as like a little shiny symbol of hey, there's a lighthouse here. Please be careful. Land and all of that. So, yeah, let me get the materials. And then we're gonna get started building a cool dock area. Woo! I have gathered all the materials that I will be needing, I think, for now for the dock area. But I also, I have collected materials and I've also decorated this area. Like I said, the beach is now closer. I have turtle eggs. Look at the turtle eggs. They're so cute. More wheat fields, a bit of potato fields, a nice pond, cows. I have a little wagon for my wheat and potatoes. And this is a big rock with the composter for bone meal. And also a llama habitat. I got carried away a bit more than I thought. But I want to do the first part of the dock area. Because the dock area is gonna be 2 to 3 layers. Because they're gonna be different heights. And we're gonna start it with the smallest. That's pretty much just a bit higher than. Yeah, it's going to be a bit higher. And so this area here is gonna be where the lighthouse is. So I want the dock area to kind of go around this. And then all the way here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I think that might be a nice height as well. I'm doing this completely unprepared. I come here with no ideas. And we're just gonna build. No, I think that's cool. We're gonna add the support later. For now, it's gonna look very weird. But I just want to get the basic structure in before we do anything. The basic structure is in. We can go and use my fancy camera for that. Oh. Now, this is gonna be the first section. I think here I'm gonna kind of like fade it in the ground a bit more. And then here we're gonna go one layer up because I have this plan of like this big area right here is gonna be for the big massive ships that like transport wares and goods. Here we have kind of like the fishing area where like a lot of little fishing boats are, but they're still like higher up. And then we have this little dock, which is basically just a little area for the people who live here to come and be able to go to the ground. And I think that's a good idea, kind of. I think. I like it. Now I'm gonna go to sleep first, and then we're gonna add the structural posts and put them into the ground. And I might need a bit of oak. Now I want to have a structural base here. I'm going to do the same thing with the stripped spruce and the stripped oak, because then it looks like this log has been watered and kind of like is wet, and this is like dry and still fresh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Yeah, and maybe... Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, but... Maybe that? Because... No, that looks silly. That looks really silly. So either none... Oh, I might go with none. Because we're gonna have like small outcomes here as well. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay. Now, let's tear the back, like the terrain a bit back. I have pulled the terrain a bit back and filled all of this with spruce planks. Now this area is a bit weird at the moment because obviously we're gonna continue this, and I don't know how I want to do that yet. So that wall is just gonna be an ugly stone and dirt wall for now. But while I have pulled this together, I have thought a bit about what kind of blocks I want to use. And it is medieval themed, and I don't want to do something too fancy. So maybe just like a simple stone. I have decided to use, very simple, just stone bricks and mossy stone. I don't know if I want to add something. Let's just place the blocks first. Let's just place them that I at least can see what I'm doing. Yep. So over the whole episode, we had a few. It's not a few. We had some technical audio difficulties. So on the one half, you had like no audio from the game, and then the second audio is so loud that you cannot hear myself, and I do not want to give you... I don't want to make you deaf. So I'm gonna record this new part now. Which is basically me just touring around, and I hope I have done so much testing now. I hope that I am finally loud enough. I'm red on my thing. I'm red, and I hope that I'm loud enough and the game music is not too quiet. I'm just... it's too much, okay? Anyways, let's start. So, I know that you saw me doing the wall here. I added some top bit of mangrove with glowstone in the back. I kind of like it, and I also think it adds just a bit detail. Here I've kind of let it go down a bit because I wanted it to slowly walk into the ground like I did with the dock area here. You see those trapdoors? I added those in because I really want the dock area to look old and rusty. Well, not rusty, but like old and broken down. And it's just for the future village that is going to be here. And I mean, they're not really the richest people, and they just use it for their small boats, you know, and if there's like a hole, you just put wood on top of it, and I think that looks cool. Then I added some lights, obviously. A dock is nothing without its actual outgoing parts. Don't know what they're called, but that's fine. We have some stairs so that it looks even more broken down. In some of them I put like water because obviously we are on the water and that just makes sense, I guess. And then I've added some fish, some mob heads, chests, barrels, all you need basically for when you want to fish or just, you know, to make this look a bit more filled in. This wall here, I haven't done anything because obviously this whole dock area is elevating, moving up there, and so is the wall. So this whole area is going to go away. So I didn't really want to do anything there yet. Also some leaves. I'm adding leaves everywhere. And then we have the big lighthouse. I am very happy with the lighthouse. I don't often do lighthouses, but they're cool. And also, this actual moving light is adding motion, which is very cool. Also, that's like the only redstone that I really know how to do. And I'm very happy with how the lights are almost synchronized. Because obviously that's 2 observers down here powering 2 redstone lamps here. So I had to do the same thing at top. Yeah. That's cool. I don't really know what this is, but it's cool. So I'm keeping it. And also I've added a bit of pop of color with like the cherry and the jungle with the spruce and oak. I just think that fits very well into the whole area. And with shaders, it also looks pretty cool. Look at this! Oh, I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy. And I also have decorated the inside. Obviously, it's not very much. This, let me see what that was. Oh, that was a loom. That's the bottom of a loom, and that's a fletching table. That's a cool design for like a rooftop area. And then I don't really have much in here. I just wanted to have a bit, like if you want, like I didn't want it to leave it empty. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like this very much. Obviously, this whole area is gonna get like a cool path of course dirt, maybe some packed mud and all. Also, one quick side note: the turtle eggs that laid here, they're now finally grown up. And because it were 3 eggs, I have named them 11. Where are you? Wait. Theodore and Simon. Why? I don't know. And I have no idea if the turtles are actually the turtles that grew, because they aged up quite quickly, but it's fine. There are now Evan, Simon, and Theodore, and I think that's awesome. I think I have also named my horse finally. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope that this audio is actually usable. If not, I'm just gonna cry. And we're gonna see us in the next episode. And oh, look at the lighthouse. I gotta use shaders again because this is cool. Yeah, we're gonna see us in the next episode again. I hope you like this, even though we had some difficulties along the way. And I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. And if you liked it, do the cool people stuff, subscribe, like the video and all. And yeah, I might also in the dock area add like boats or maybe some armor stand stuff. Oh, look at the cool lighthouse in the back. But that's another me thing that I might do in between episodes. And now I'm gonna go and work on the next episode. Bye, guys. Goodbye. I just ruined my decoration. Oh. Bye bye. And because it were 3 eggs, I have named them Elvin. Where are you? Wait. Theodore and Simon. Why? I don't know. And I have no idea if the turtles are actually the turtles that grew, because they aged up quite quickly, but it's fine. There are now Evan, Simon, and Theodore, and I think that's awesome. I think I have also named my horse finally. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope that this audio is actually usable. If not, I'm just gonna cry. And we're gonna see us in the next episode. And oh, look at the lighthouse. I gotta use shaders again because this is cool. Yeah, we're gonna see us in the next episode again. I hope you like this, even though we had some difficulties along the way. And I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. And if you liked it, do the cool people stuff, subscribe, like the video and all. And yeah, I might also in the dock area add like boats or maybe some armor stand stuff. Oh, look at the cool lighthouse in the back. But that's another me thing that I might do in between episodes. And now I'm gonna go and work on the next episode. Bye guys! Goodbye! I just ruined my decoration. Oh. Bye bye!